Hey there, it's Rick and Lisa.
Hey, we're glad you found us because we were lost. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yesterday was Take Your Kid to Work Day.
That's still a thing?
That's still the thing.
You kind of forget that when your kids are out of that stage of life, right?
Jonathan has gone to work with us many, many times over the years, usually on holidays.
And when we brought him in, we put him on the air using a different last name depending on the holiday. Right. Jonathan Christmas, Jonathan Turkey, Jonathan Easter.
And he was good for the most part. Mm-hmm. One time when he was little, maybe 2 years old, he had crayons, and we were on air, and he decided to color. Only he was coloring the side of the wood on the console, but clean that up, okay?
Yeah, for the most part. He did throw water on a guy who was our final general manager at the radio stations before we left, but that's a different story altogether.
Yeah. You ever go to work with your dad?
Yes, my dad was a teacher, taught printing at Milton Hershey School, and he had a classroom and a shop, and I would sit in the back of the classroom and do my thing. And my grandfather, who was an engineer, not a train engineer, the kind that designed roads, and his office was right in the same strip center as a convenience store, so he'd give me money to go and buy potato chips and whatever I wanted.
Get that kid out of here! Get him out of here! I went when my father had a number of businesses, and then his main thing was he worked for Gulf Oil Corporation, and when I was little, it was in the marketing department. They used to have full service gas stations where the attendants would actually like check your oil, wash your windshield, all that stuff.
Wow.
And they would get,
tell us more, Grandma.
They would get points. They would get points and win prizes. Okay. So he would go around kind of like the secret shopper thing and monitor, and then they would get like a little sheet tally of their points, how well they did or how poorly they did in the one case. I would only go because I could get ice cream afterwards. That was my motivation. Ice cream. And so one time a guy got really mad, ripped it up, started yelling at my father, and I thought they were going to like fist fight, and going to work with him.
There's a number of stories that involve your father in fist fights. Just got to thinking about that.
That's another story.
Yes, it is.
Anyway.
We want to hear about the time that you took your kid to work and what happened there. We'll see you again soon. Rick and Lisa, same bat time, same bat channel.